Alright, so this is why Tesla will collapse. The cars are not, the new cars are selling for high prices. I had one on a Model Y. They offered me a $4,000 discount. You can see it in my other YouTube video because I didn't want to take delivery. These cars are going for so cheap on the secondhand market. It's ridiculous. Negotiation. These cars are going for so cheap. A 2020 electric vehicle. Now let me tell you why they're going for so cheap and why this company is gonna go down even further. It's because their lifespan of cars are only like 5 to 8 years. They got batteries that will die out, just like the smartphone we're both using at the moment. I got a brand new smartphone, about a year old, and the battery's not even holding when it was holding for like 2 days straight. And I'm seeing these vehicles pop up on the auctions all the time. You know, this is just right now randomly. I'm just scrolling through. Here's another one. Now, first reason why I think it's going to collapse is because when I personally bought one to resell it, I drove it and I didn't like the way the car drove. It wasn't even comfortable. Okay. My friend who knows about cars, now we know about cars. There's the consumer who doesn't know shit about cars, and then there's people that know about cars. My friend who has a Model Y, he got it at like 2.9% interest at a really cheap price, brand new, who owns a mechanic shop, told me it's a bullshit car. It's really a bullshit car, and I agree with him 100%. I had one, I sold it. It was bullshit. I'll show you the one I bought and sold. Where is it? This one right here. I sold it real quick. Now, the people who don't know anything about cars is that it's like a fad. You know, it's like, you know, a Gucci bag I can compare it to. I don't even know what to say. It's like, you know, you got a Tesla, it's like the cool thing. You know, they don't eat gas, you know, this and that. Complete BS. You know, this car is garbage. You get into an accident with this car, you know what happens with that big ass battery that's on the bottom? It explodes. You're dead. If you get undercarriage damage, something happens underneath, that battery's gonna explode. The fire chief who inspects my building told me he would never buy a Tesla. He's seen the accidents they've been in. This company, the only good thing about it is that you don't have to pay for gas. That's it. The self-driving, when I bought mine, I couldn't even get it to self-drive correctly in the autopilot. You hear people, you know, crashing into barriers and dying and all that. It's, you know, you drive one car, right? Right now I'm driving a Range Rover. And then I drive the Tesla. The Tesla, it's not comfortable. It's a cool car. It's a fast car. It doesn't eat gas, but overall the quality is cheap. It's a cheap quality car. Here's another one. You know, everybody's trading them in. There's a reason why everybody's trading these cars in. Is because they're bullshit cars. At the end of the day, they're bullshit cars. And the people that don't know shit about cars, don't know goddamn shit, they are into this fad. But I can guarantee right now that this company is suffering because their new production line, they couldn't keep up with demand. Well, look at all these used Teslas popping up on the auction market. You know what I'm saying? All these Teslas that are popping up on the secondhand market. That's the issue. You know, that's the issue, that people are getting them so cheap on the secondhand market. I sold the 2020 for 32,000 or 33,000, something like that. I made like $3,000 off it, a little more than that. This is a good deal, so I'm a little interested in this. So I'll make the video short on my bid on it. But the reason why Tesla will collapse is because they're funny cars. I mean, I drove one for a few days. I didn't like pulling in and out of my parking spot. It's a weird car. The only thing it does is save you money on gas, which is a huge benefit. Huge benefit. What happens when that battery dies, right? And just like your cell phone or any other electronic device that is based off of a battery, it wears down after accumulation. These cars only have a lifespan of 5 to 8 years, in my opinion. Maybe a little bit more than that. And then when you have to replace the battery, what do you see? $20,000 to replace a battery. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, give me a break. $20,000 for the battery. The car costs $30,000. I'm paying $20,000 for a battery. Give me a break. You know, you see, here's another one, Model X. Why is somebody getting rid of their Model X with 24,000 miles on it? Why? You wouldn't think they would hold on to this car? Now, the problem is, Tesla's going to be able to produce these cars, no problem. But the consumers who want to buy a Tesla can get them at a very significantly cheap price on the ones that are on the secondhand market. And that's what I'm noticing. I don't think this company is worth more than all the other the new car manufacturers combined. Bullshit. This is the biggest fad. This stock will collapse. It will not last. My personal opinion, honestly, today I saw a video on, an article on Toyota Priuses, hybrids. This is much superior than the Tesla. Why? Because you get the best of both worlds. You get a simple battery and an engine. You don't get a battery that's based off of the engine that's going to, die out on you. Yes, the hybrid battery will eventually have problems, but it's significantly lower in cost to replace and fix this battery. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot cheaper to fix a hybrid battery. The new Prius looks sick. $27,000 starting MSRP. You get the full warranty and everything, brand new. That's unbelievable. Have you seen a Prius since I've been going down on this list? No. Have you seen Teslas? Yes. There's a reason why. Here, another one right in front of me, right here. 2017 Model S. It's because these are bullshit fucking cars. I do a lot of commuting. Going to auctions and buying cars, but I've been recently, the past, 6 months, just relaxing and buying cars off of this app, which is much more convenient for me. And I'm sticking with my Range Rover. Big deal. I got to put some gas in it. I'm not going to be commuting because I'm using this app. But if you got to commute and you got to go a long way, you don't have to buy a Tesla. You can buy a Prius hybrid or something. Also, another downside is your insurance is going to be extremely high if you own a Tesla, because to repair the vehicle is an enormous amount of money to repair it. You know, the one I wanted to buy, well, the one that I offer the money on, this one right here, I offer them 26 and a half. Why? Because the bumpers are different fucking colors. So this car wasn't an accident. Well, it says clean, you can see dark red right there. See under the taillight how it's dark red, and then the trunk and the side panels are much, they look more cherry than, like a wine red, like the bumper is. And then on top of that, look at this. So I lowballed them on this car. You know, I can sell this easily, 31,000. Easily, 31,000. Easily, no problem. They're going for like 32, but, you know, I'm not in the business to sit on a car. I'm in the business to sell it quick. So this is why I believe these Teslas, the company, will not do good. Because the secondhand market is flooded with them. I believe Toyota will overcome this company and all the other companies with their hybrid. Makes more sense. Nicer car. As far as repairing it. But I really believe that these Teslas are no good. I'm going to try to look more into that Range Rover. I'm a Range Rover guy, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you.